Delvin, welcome to Delvin's room. And tonight, we finna get into some work, man. We gonna stay on this LeBron James work, man. LeBron James, of course, by now everybody knows LeBron is officially a 76er. He's in Philly. A lot of hype going on around there right now. A lot of the LeBron James fans are happy. The city of Philadelphia is extremely happy. They believe they finally finna get a championship, and who knows? Who knows? They might be right. But tonight, what I want to talk about is LeBron James is now finalizing a deal with Netflix to document his time in Philadelphia, right? Leading a lot of people to speculate. Most people feel like this anyway, but it's leading a lot of people to speculate that Philadelphia is LeBron's last stop. This is it. LeBron retiring a 76er. Which says a lot, man. Like, LeBron has been around the league so much. He's been here, he's been there. He's going to retire a 76er, man. Isn't that kind of interesting? Oh, no, that is kind of interesting, bro. He was, Cleveland, Miami. He's been there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know. He probably will retire in Philadelphia. I think he will. But I don't know. LeBron, it all depends to me on how well he doesn't play in Philadelphia. You know, the man is 42, 43. He'll be 44, 43 still playing basketball. You know, at some point, something gotta give. You know what I'm saying? At some point, something gotta give. And at this point, I think Philly is his last stop. Something gotta give. If LeBron is still out there playing excellent basketball, shit, he might run in the third. You feel me? He might go for 33 more years. You know what I'm saying? Something we never seen. Somebody playing basketball up until they 45. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So your man LeBron James is finalizing a deal with Netflix to follow his journey in Philadelphia. So, you know, let's talk about it, man. It's your man Delvin. Welcome to Delvin's room. And let's get into this LeBron James documentary with Philadelphia and what does it mean. So, if you don't know, LeBron James is finalizing a deal with Netflix to document his last couple years in Philadelphia, right? So, we would all assume that this is the end for LeBron. This is it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's choosing Philly to be his last stop. You know what I'm saying? And they're already talking about how much money he's bringing Philadelphia by staying with them right now. They estimating that the time LeBron spends in Philadelphia will equate to $200 to $250 million boom in Philadelphia, man. Wow. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't get. When LeBron comes to a city, he brings so much money there. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting to see how that officially plays off. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the deal with Netflix is to follow him, follow his journey in Philadelphia. They saying it's going to be in a style of Last Dance with Michael Jordan. So this lets you know he does follow in the footsteps of Michael Jordan a lot. To do a Netflix documentary similar to Last Dance, he can do it while he's still playing, unlike Mike did. When Michael Jordan was playing in the league, when Michael Jordan did the film Last Dance, he was already a retired guy. You know what I'm saying? He was retired for what, 20 years. You know, he's already been gone. But LeBron is doing it while he's still in the league. So that's, you know, that's a flex and it's very interesting. So let me put the poll up here while I'm still going. Will LeBron retire on Philly? Or will he keep going, you know? To me, it's interesting. I mean, he's not the average 43-year-old. Yes, he's done after this. No, he can play. He can play till 50. All right, y'all. I just put the poll up here. I'm putting the poll up here right now. Will LeBron retire on Philly? Will LeBron retire on Philly? The documentary to me does say that he probably will be retiring a Philadelphia 76er. The only reason I do hesitate, I'll be like, man, maybe he might come back after the Philly did. The only reason I say that is because do you think he really wants to retire a 76er? I can see him, doing these 2 years, chasing a ring, and then ending up in Cleveland. That's just my theory. I don't know if he 100% want to, end it all in Philly. But nonetheless, let's get back to Philly. Let's go ahead in the future. Right now, he's with Philly right now, right? And so he's finalizing the documentary with Netflix. The deal is to say that the documentary is going to be a Last Dance style film where we'll be following LeBron's whole tenure in Philly. So this is going to be something we've never seen before, especially to this magnitude. Normally, when guys make these type of documentaries, it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's usually over. You know what I'm saying? At this point in your career, once people make documentaries, it's usually over and they speaking from hindsight. But LeBron gets to do something very unique here. And this is why I think just age and him still being this good is kind of unheard of. You know what I'm saying? He gets to do what Kobe and Jordan probably would have wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? He's doing what Jordan and Kobe probably wanted to do. Remember, Kobe or Jordan didn't go out on their own terms. You know what I'm saying? Kobe still probably had game left, but the Lakers was ready to move on and they wasn't building no team around him, to be honest. And Jordan always gonna have to be pissed off the way he left the Bulls. I mean, he left on a good note, but at the same time, Jerry Krause didn't want to pay Scotty, and it kind of just tore up the team. So Jordan didn't leave on his terms, and I think LeBron paid attention to the way that they left. I think he paid attention to the way that they left, and he's deciding, hey man, I'm going to decide my own future. I'm going to decide my own future, and I'm going to go out the way that I want to go out. You know what I'm saying? And Philly might be the place he want to end it at. You know what I'm saying? He want to end his career at. I think he's doing it on his terms, so that might be the reason why. So, the documentary with Netflix is coming. It's going to be interesting. This is something we've never seen before because we've never seen an active player get to have a documentary on a season while it's going. This is different. This is very different. But let's see what the streets is talking about this new documentary for LeBron James. Let's see what the streets is talking about. Let's hit up these TikTok streets real quick and see what the people are talking about here. It's your man Delvin's room. We'll get into the rest later. Let's talk about this right
here. Peep the drip though. Oh, I'm ready for the season go. We're about to get the greatest NBA documentary of all time while the player is still active. MJ Dixon.
That's why I say it's very interesting. This is going to be the first time we get to see a player do a documentary on his career while he's still playing. That's a unique thing, man.
Bro, go ahead. I can see y'all typing already. LeBron James and ESPN is closing in on an agreement for a behind-the-scenes documentary series similar to The Last Dance from Michael Jordan. Now I know what y'all about to say. He copied MJ. You didn't think...
Well, he's copying MJ. He just get to do it while he's still in the game. So, that's the difference. But he is copying MJ.
Think he would get a doc? Like, be honest. I just didn't think we might get one during the season. The nigga active still. And we about to get one of the greatest documentaries we've ever seen. I know.
He didn't say he's retiring after this. If you didn't hear, LeBron recently said he could average 10 points in the league till he's like 50. Now, he didn't say he's playing till he's 50, but he did say he could average 10 points in this league until he's 50.
I know my season gonna be smooth because Prop GBT got my back. If you need your research done, they got it. I don't know if it's gonna be previous seasons or is it gonna be specifically this season and the behind-the-scenes process of the signing to the 76ers. If it was me, no fucking way, GOAT. You got too much history behind you. You got to show these motherfuckers what you was made of for real. All we need is the Chosen Ones documentary. LeBron James got 4 Hall of Fame careers.
Yeah, bro, that's weird to put up here. I'm finna delete that. What you talking about, man? You on his on some bullshit, man.
LeBron James is expected to have a camera crew following him around in Philadelphia to capture his final seasons in the NBA as a part of a documentary ESPN will be releasing similar to Michael Jordan's Last Dance. The doc will have behind-the-scenes footage, unreleased footage, things from the beginning of his career, chronicling his entire time in the NBA. Great news for basketball fans, right? Except if you are a 76ers fan. Because LeBron James is simply using the 76ers for content. He used the Lakers to launch his son's NBA.
Bullshit, man. You a hater now. You talking about, man, this is good business. Why y'all get mad when LeBron do good business?
Career. He's using the Sixers to launch his own content career. I mean, this man is going to live in New York City, helicopter.
Y'all get mad at LeBron for keeping up with times, man.
After back and forth between Philadelphia, he'll probably never travel with the team. And anytime he is around, he's going to have a crew.
He just took the biggest drop off in money ever. He got to get that money elsewhere, man. He just signed an $8 million deal, bro. LeBron easily could have got 50 any way he wanted, bro. He took 8. He gonna get that money elsewhere, man.
Cameramen and producers behind him because he's worried about making the next Hard Knocks. I mean, how can you compare this to The Last Dance when the man is still active? The Last Dance was like,
yeah, bro, you too much of a hater, bro. I can't hear that bullshit you talking about.
This is about to feed families and generations for years. This is about to do numbers like The Last Dance. If we thought The Last Dance was like really good, ESPN is about to make so much money. Netflix is going to pick this up. YouTube is probably going to crash, man, because apparently they have been behind the scenes building this documentary. And in every video about LeBron, we always see it. That documentary is going to be crazy. He's reportedly...
This is genius. This is genius, man.
Got a secret camera crew filming this season in Philly because he doesn't know if it's going to be the end or not. From the Avengers in the Olympics to the Redeem Team to Cleveland first stint, Cleveland second stint, Miami, The Decision, LA, Luka, losing to Dallas, Game 6 versus...
They're going to trade him to Cleveland, man? I don't know about that one, man.
Boston. Do you know what LeBron's documentary is going to look like, bro? Can we imagine how... Bro, do you know... 20 years of footage. They've been building it. You need to put this in the movies, bro. And I promise I'm sitting down, I'm buying a ticket. LeBron's documentary is going to be epic. Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer.
I think it's just gonna be the years in Philly though. Maybe more, but who knows? But say what you want, Jordan did set the standard. LeBron just, you know what I'm saying? LeBron taking it to the next level, but we're gonna...
I told you. I said I don't always want to be that guy, but like I got to be that guy here. It makes perfect sense. Of course they're doing this. Of course LeBron's going to do this. I mean, Jordan did it, so LeBron has to, right? I know it was a different time and everything, but look, I said this would happen, and you should. It's clearly LeBron's last year. I mean, he could play 25 seasons if he really wanted.
Well, anybody could predict that one, man. Why would he not do a documentary, bro? Like, he's going to do a documentary now. Goddamn, every player does a documentary. Kobe did a... Do y'all remember Kobe Time? Who remembers Kobe Time? Kobe Time was a documentary that Kobe did literally while he was playing in the league. That was a good documentary, too.
Wants to, but like, come on. Plus, this Sixers team is absolutely stacked. And why wouldn't you?
Mamba Mentality. That's what it was called. Mamba Mentality. The original one. That came out in like, what, 2011, I think?
You document this. This is one of the, really, I mean, one of the greatest starting lineups, at least on paper, that we've ever seen. The expectations are high. It's Knicks and Sixers in the Eastern Conference. It's probably LeBron's last year. You got to get cameras on every single thing that you're going to do here. I mean, I'd watch it. Why wouldn't you? This thing is going to get huge numbers. I know you'd watch it too.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to do huge numbers regardless. Small move, Small move. To me, it's small move. He got to make that money up somewhere. LeBron gonna make that money up somewhere now. Don't get it twisted. He's gonna make that money up. He's gonna make that money up somewhere. If you see LeBron's
Last Dance? LeBron James and ESPN are close to a deal for a documentary series on his time with the Philadelphia 76ers. The project will have an all-access camera crew following James during his final NBA chapter. He joined the 76ers in July 2026 after playing 6 seasons for the Los Angeles Lakers, where
6 he did not play 6, he played 8 years with Los Angeles. But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting, this LeBron documentary, man. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, that's what the people talking about the LeBron documentary in Philly. I expect it to be a good documentary. I expect LeBron to really give us what we've been wanting, man. I think everybody want to see the way that LeBron goes out. Does he go out in a blaze of glory? For me, in my opinion, I think Philly does have a great chance of winning this year. Are they the favorite to win it all? I have them in the top. I do have them in the top, bro. I do believe. I gotta see what else New York does. We gotta see what the Spurs do. We gotta see a lot of things before we say Philadelphia can win a championship. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see. Knicks in 5. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna put some respect on the Knicks. I feel like, a lot of people are looking past the Knicks, but I'm gonna put some respect on the Knicks. In other news besides LeBron James, I get into the internet speculation. I play the internet speculation. There's some speculation going on about Steph Curry possibly going to Toronto. This is internet chatter, but they was talking about contracts, Kawhi's contract. It's some good fantasy shit. I don't know how realistic this could be. But who knows? You know what I'm saying? What you say? LeBron has what I call boxer syndrome. You do something so long you can't leave it. I see what you're saying. I could get with that. Only reason I do give a little pushback to that is because LeBron is still playing at a high level. If he was going out sad, if LeBron was going out sad while he's out there averaging 8 points a game, barely can get a rebound, yeah, I would say he's having a boxer syndrome. But as of right now, he still can give you 20. He still can give you 22 a game. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see. Like I say, this year is gonna tell us a lot. Because if we see LeBron have a huge decline this year, I truly believe this year is gonna be the year that we might see the decline. Like in the playoffs last year, we did not see a decline. LeBron was still putting up 35 some games. He went out averaging 26 and 7. So he still was a very productive player in the playoffs. I mean, he won some games. But I think this year is going to be the year we should really see if he has that drop off. Seeing stuff to Charlotte. Yeah, I seen him say Charlotte because of his dad. We seen KD play GS Braun with the Heat. Yeah, I think it's time for Steph Curry to leave, bro. I think Curry need to request that trade. But this is just the talks right now. They talking about Toronto and Steph. This is just talks right now, internet speculation. So, I talk about the bullshit. But the reason that a lot of people are feeling like this, right? Because Steph will be a free agent in 2027, right? He's going to be a free agent. Jimmy Butler is going to be a free agent, right? So Steph being a free agent, Jimmy Butler being a free agent, and the team is looking past Steph. Steph is going to be 38 soon. Yeah, I personally just hope Steph listen to people. I wish Steph would listen to all the chatter. Listen to people, man. Get the hell up out of Golden State, bro. They not finna build. The Jimmy Butler thing went out wrong. Jimmy hurt his what did Jimmy hurt his knee or his back or something? Jimmy's no longer good. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I think Steph, while he's still good, while Steph still can average 25 points a game, he should leave, bro. He should leave. He should leave, man. He should leave, bro, while he still have a chance. You know what I'm saying? Wherever that's at, you know, I'm for it, man. I'm for it. In other news, your man, Klay Thompson is looking to be acquired by the Miami Heat. I do think this is a very good play for the Miami Heat. I think Klay gives the Miami Heat a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. The Miami Heat needs shooters right now, so if Klay does go to Miami with Giannis and Bam and Bobby Portis, I think this is actually a good move for them. So they looking. That's right now the next move the Heat are looking to make. So that'll be interesting. Also, in Lakers news, we ain't even talking about the Lakers no more. It's crazy. After LeBron left the Lakers, nobody's talking about the Lakers. Your man Luka Doncic right now is they said Luka Doncic is gonna hold a mini camp in his country with the players. So all the players from the Lakers are going to Luka's country to train for a mini training camp. So that's gonna be interesting. Luka Doncic, I don't know if Bronny James is still gonna be there, but your man Luka Doncic is gonna take the Lakers to his country. Also in Philadelphia news, Drew Holiday will be signing with the Philadelphia 76ers. I actually think this is a pretty decent pickup for them. I think it's a pretty decent pickup for them, man. I'm not mad at that. I think that gives them more at the bench. That gives them a lot more at the bench. This is not a bad pickup at all. Not a bad pickup. Drew is still productive. Why not? Why not? I say go for it, man. Go for it. Now, in the last little speculation before I get back to LeBron talks, Jokic, man. This is an interesting development. Now, this is just talk. This is just talk. Next year, Jokic will have a player option that he does not have to pick up. He does not have to pick up his player option next year. And the reason people are speculating that Jokic might leave, the reason people are speculating because Denver has no money to do anything. That's going to be very interesting. If Denver has no money to acquire anything for Jokic, will Jokic stay? You know what I'm saying? If he has a player option, in my opinion, I think he will stay. Unless I'm gonna put it like this: unless somebody gives Jokic something incredible, if they offer him somewhat, I don't see him leaving. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think a lot of the foreign players, they like to stay where they are. I don't see him leaving. That's just my opinion. I don't see him leaving. But you know, the speculation right now, if he does leave, it would be to the Lakers, Boston, or Golden State. That'd be interesting. So that's something to look at. You know, it's some speculation on will Jokic leave. This is not for this year. This would be for next year. Will Jokic leave? So, you know, that's interesting, man. It's very interesting in my opinion. Also, back to LeBron news, right? So somebody put this stat up here, Sports Culture on Twitter today, and I thought this was an interesting stat. Every team before LeBron James got there was a struggling team. Now, this is for all the people that says LeBron is a ring chaser, right? This is an interesting stat. When LeBron came to Miami, they had won 0 playoffs in 4 years. Before LeBron came to Cleveland, they had won 0 in 4 years. Before he went to LA, they hadn't won in 5 years. And Philly just won 1 playoff series in the last 3 years. So, for those that say LeBron is ring chasing, he goes to teams that need him. You know, these teams need him. Like right now. Now, Philly is probably the most interesting because they did get another all-star, superstar caliber player before LeBron got there with Jaylen Brown. But, you know, they hadn't won. Remember, Philly hasn't won a championship in 43 years, man. So, you know, this is gonna be interesting. So, you know, that's an interesting stat for everybody that cares about that one. And last in NBA news, I thought this one was interesting. I was talking about your man Russell Westbrook retiring next year. Yeah, he might be retiring from the NBA, but from what we're hearing right now, these other countries is throwing a bag at Russell. They throwing a bag at him. So Russ, even though Russ might retire in the NBA, he might go run up the bag 5 years in one of these other countries. So I actually think that'd be a smart play for Russ. If no team calls him up and, you know, gets him, like right now, it seems like no team wants Russ. It's crazy, man. It seems like no team wants Russ right now, right? So Russ, you know, if Russ still want to make some money and these other teams are throwing crazy bags at him, I say go. I say go overseas. They said Greece is throwing a nice bag at him. So, you know, hey man, Russ is a former MVP. He never won a championship. I say if he's not acquired by a contending team, man, go overseas and get your bag, Russ. So, you know, Russ might be retiring from the NBA this year, but he might just pick up with another country, man. And I'm not mad at it. But for the last thoughts right here, my last thoughts on this LeBron James documentary, I think it's a great move. I think it just shows that LeBron James is ahead of the curve when it comes to marketing and branding. I actually think it's a smart thing to make a documentary while you're still in the league. I think honestly, he just combined it with Kobe and LeBron, what Kobe and Mike did. Mike did The Last Dance after he retired, and Kobe did Mamba Mentality while still in season. But if you remember the Mamba Mentality documentary, that documentary was only how long was that documentary? That documentary only lasted like a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? It didn't stretch out long. For this documentary with LeBron and Netflix, this sounds like it's going to be a documentary that follows LeBron throughout the year. So this is going to be something that we've never seen before, ever. It's going to be interesting, man. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be some shit we've never seen before. If he does a documentary game to game, giving us updates on everything, and, you know, this is a lot. You know, I think this is what LeBron is doing. He's combining screaming and sports live action. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he's doing. I think he's not going to be screaming live everything, but if he's documenting everything, you know what I'm saying? It's like keeping up with the times. I think this is a brilliant play. I think he's just combining what Kobe and Jordan did. So, you know, I'm not mad at LeBron. I'm not mad at LeBron on this one. The documentary, most of us will be checking it out. So, you know, I have no problem with that. And my last thoughts on will LeBron retiring after Philly, I think so. I think he's going to retire after Philly. I think so. Sometimes I think he might just play one more season with Cleveland, because Cleveland is still, to me, the best storyline for him to retire. Retiring with Cleveland is the best storyline. But, like I say, if he's not playing up to speed this year, up to speed in 2027, 2028, I think he's definitely going to retire. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how everything turns out, but we'll be checking the bullshit out. It's your man, Delvin.